Donc, qu'est-ce que j'étais en train de dire? Oui, donc quelques petits mots d'introduction. Donc, effectivement, je suis responsable de ces différentes parties à PMA. Et ce qui me conduit, en fait, à être avec vous aujourd'hui, puisqu'on est à la croisée des chemins entre l'impact sociétal et l'éducation. PMI, au travers de notre fondation pour l'éducation, supporte Junior Achievement à travers le monde. Je suis moi-même au board de Junior Achievement en Europe. Et on travaille aussi évidemment avec Jahez Al-Arab à partir de cette année sur les différentes actions. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va couvrir aujourd'hui? On va essayer de faire un peu rapide parce qu'on a perdu un petit peu de temps pour quelques glitches techniques. On va regarder quelle est qu'est-ce que ça veut dire la gestion de projet. On va regarder quelles sont les compétences qui sont nécessaires pour ça, et on va regarder un petit peu, on va se projeter un petit peu dans l'avenir. On va regarder ce qu'il y a eu comme prévision, ce sur quoi on peut compter pour les années à venir. Il y a beaucoup de choses qui évoluent dans le domaine. Vous n'êtes pas sans savoir et sans être peut-être même préoccupé par l'émergence de l'intelligence artificielle. Et on va voir qu'est-ce que ça veut dire, en fait, toutes ces nouvelles évolutions, comment est-ce que ce domaine évolue. Il faut savoir que c'est quelque chose qui est en perpétuelle mouvance et en perpétuel développement. Si vous voulez savoir quel est l'impact du management de projet sur votre quotidien, c'est bien simple. Il n'y a pas un seul élément dans votre environnement, et je dis bien pas un seul élément dans votre environnement, qui ne soit issu d'un projet. Pour savoir quel est l'impact du management de projet autour de vous, il suffit de regarder autour de soi. Quand vous regardez une ville, chaque bâtiment, chaque immeuble de cette ville est issu d'un projet. Quand vous regardez autour de vous, je suis assis à mon bureau avec un ordinateur, un téléphone, un écran, deux écrans, etc. Tous ces éléments-là sont issus d'un projet. Donc, le management de projet, c'est tout autour de vous. Et on a aujourd'hui un manque de gestionnaires de projets qualifiés, compétents, formés surtout à cette discipline. On a estimé que d'ici à 2030, donc 2030 c'est demain matin, hein, on est en 2023 et le temps passe très très vite, d'ici à 2030 on allait avoir une pénurie de quelque chose comme 25 millions de chefs de projet dans le monde. C'est énorme. Et comme disait ma collègue Grace tout à l'heure, le Moyen-Orient est une région, évidemment, qui est en croissance et qui va être au cœur de cette demande. Le Moyen-Orient, l'Afrique, l'Amérique latine sont parmi nos priorités à PMI en termes de développement. Alors, moi, j'ai commencé un peu de façon accidentelle, hein, comme on dit, j'ai fait de la gestion de projet comme Monsieur Jourdain faisait de la prose sans forcément le savoir. Et puis, au fur et à mesure du développement de ma carrière et de ma pratique, j'ai formalisé, j'ai structuré ces approches-là. Et c'est un petit peu le cas pour tout le monde. Mais de plus en plus, on va demander une professionnalisation du domaine. On se trouve même aujourd'hui confronté à une situation dans l'éducation en règle générale, où on a un gap entre ce qui est enseigné dans les écoles, dans les universités, dans les business schools, et les besoins des organisations et des entreprises. Ce qui fait que vous allez vous retrouver dans une situation où avoir une certification en management de projet telle que le PMP ou le CAPM va avoir autant, si ce n'est plus de valeur, que d'avoir un diplôme de type master ou MBA. On pourrait croire aujourd'hui que notre principal compétiteur chez PMI pour ce type de certification sont les autres organismes de certification. PMI n'est pas le seul. Et bien, en fait, ce n'est pas forcément vrai. On se retrouve en compétition directe, en tout cas sur le marché de l'emploi, avec des diplômes universitaires ou des diplômes d'école de commerce. Alors, PMI, donc PMI, c'est une association professionnelle, c'est une organisation à but non lucratif, ce qui ne veut pas dire que c'est une organisation caritative. Notre rôle est de structurer, fédérer la profession de management de projet. Pour ce faire, on publie des standards. Hein. Le plus connu, c'est le corpus de connaissances en management de projet, ou PMBOK, Project Management Body of Knowledge. On certifie aussi les gens sur leur pratique de management de projet à différents niveaux. On a le niveau d'entrée pour les débutants, qui est le CAPM, Certified Associate in Project Management. Pour les personnes un peu plus confirmées, les praticiens un peu plus confirmés, on a le PMP, Project Management Professional. Et puis, on a d'autres certifications, planification, gestion des risques, des certifications et des standards qui sont liés à l'agilité, par exemple, Agile Certified Practitioner, ou les certifications liées à l'agilité disciplinaire, discipline agile. Ouais, je vois un commentaire ici de Mohamed. Ouais, je vois bien. Le master, c'est bien. Technologie, réseau et communication, c'est définitivement quelque chose qui va être important. Maintenant, c'est clair qu'ajouter la couche de management de projet à ça va très certainement faire une différence. Alors, comment on fait pour aider les étudiants? Alors, à PMI, on a tout un programme d'engagement académique. Entre autres, une chose qui peut vous intéresser par rapport à ça, on a un programme d'accréditation de programmes académiques en management de projet. Vous allez trouver un master, un MBA ou même un doctorat en management de projet. Nous, on travaille avec ces différentes universités pour les accréditer dans la qualité de leur programme. C'est ce qu'on appelle le GAC. Global Accreditation Center à PMI. On fournit à ces universités un certain nombre de ressources qui leur permettent de construire ces programmes et d'assurer la qualité de l'enseignement en management de projet. Une autre chose que l'on fait au travers de la Fondation pour l'éducation, PMI Educational Foundation, on travaille avec des organisations en parallèle du système éducatif classique et structuré, comme avec Injaz Al-Harab. On travaille aussi également avec Children International. On travaille avec Special Olympics. On travaille avec des organisations comme ça, où on vient avec ces organisations amener des compétences en management de projet. Un organisme, par exemple, avec qui on travaille, c'est Formula One in Schools, où vous avez le développement d'une petite voiture de course par équipe de jeunes. Bon, là, on parle plutôt d'adolescents, mais on leur amène ces compétences essentielles en management de projet. On rentrera dans le détail un petit peu plus tard, ce qui permet en fait déjà de les préparer à augmenter leur employabilité par la suite. Et puis PMI étant une association, on est représenté dans le monde par 300 et quelques chapitres, dont par exemple notre chapitre en Jordanie, mais on a des chapitres un peu partout au Moyen-Orient et en Afrique du Nord. On a un chapitre au Maroc, on a un chapitre en Tunisie, on a un chapitre au Liban, on a un chapitre en Égypte, etc., avec qui on travaille, et qui est donc la représentation de PMI en local, que je vous conseille d'ailleurs d'aller regarder sur leur site internet et d'entrer en contact. Si vous avez la possibilité d'assister à des événements, puisqu'ils organisent des conférences, des événements, etc., c'est quelque chose de très intéressant. Vous allez pouvoir commencer aussi à engager du réseautage. Si jamais vous êtes en recherche d'emploi, c'est très intéressant. Alors, PMI, ça existe, c'est pas une organisation qui est récente, hein, c'est une organisation qui a été fondée en 1969 aux États-Unis et qui s'est ensuite propagée. On compte à peu près 680 000 membres aujourd'hui, un peu plus d'1,5 million certifiés à travers le monde. On a 750 quelque chose, 742, je crois, employés à travers le monde. Et on travaille directement avec une petite centaine d'organisations qui font partie de ce qu'on appelle notre Global Executive Council, qui sont des organisations comme Google, comme Microsoft, comme Saudi Aramco, et d'autres organisations dans différents secteurs d'activité, et avec qui on travaille sur le développement justement de ces standards, et avec qui on travaille aussi sur le développement des principes d'employabilité, le développement des compétences dont on a besoin. Alors, comme je vous disais en parlant de développement de compétences, d'ici à 2030, on compte qu'il y a 77 millions à peu près de personnes dans le monde qui vont travailler en management de projet. Alors, 77 millions de personnes, pardon, qui vont quitter l'espace de travail. On en a besoin de 90 millions, on va avoir un manque de 25 millions d'ici à 2030. Donc, on compte à peu près sur 2,3 millions d'emplois disponibles. Alors, c'est énorme. Et encore une fois, pourquoi est-ce qu'on a ce besoin-là? On a ce besoin-là parce que tout ce qui vous entoure dans votre environnement est, encore une fois, issu d'un projet. Il n'y a pas une seule application que vous utilisez au quotidien qui n'a été développée au travers d'un projet. Il n'y a pas un seul bâtiment qui n'a été développé au travers d'un projet. Il n'y a pas une seule voiture qui n'a été conçue au travers d'un projet. Tout ce qui vous entoure, tout ce que vous touchez au quotidien est le résultat d'un projet.
My name is Hejer. I'm Cloud Solution Expert, Head of Technical Solutions within Insomea Computer Solution. So Insomea basically is a Microsoft Gold partner. So we are Microsoft partner. We've been doing business since 2016, having different offices, Bahrain, Tunisia, Algeria, and covering all the MEA region. So we're working in different countries, Bahrain, Oman, Qatar, UAE, Saudi, Tunisia, Algeria, Morocco. So everyone from these different countries, I think Insomea has a footprint in the region. From my side, I participated in more than 300 plus successful implementation with my team. And Insomea has most of our cloud computing engineers with a different expertise in technology, security, cloud computing, development, infrastructure, and so on. I speak 3 languages, Arabic, English, and French. I'm trying to learn other language, but likely I will not be able to do it in the near future. I am Microsoft certified trainer, but also I am MVP, which is most valuable professional. Basically, I am the only female MVP Hejer for cloud computing in Bahrain and Tunisia. And I'm the only one in GCC countries. I'm also women tech makers for Google development people that they would like Google. Unfortunately, I used to use AWS, but currently I don't have really close relationship with AWS so far. I just want to tell you that the purpose of the call today is to go over cloud computing and how they changed our work, how we work, where we work, and how we do business. So basically, there is a lot of things regarding cloud computing and how we are dealing with the technologies in cloud basis. So basically, before I go to explain what is cloud computing, I need to use also again your chat and then tell me, if possible, what do you think about cloud computing is, or do you have any idea already about cloud computing and how it can be used in a daily basis. So if you want to introduce it, if you want to name it, لو عايزين تعرفوا cloud computing, type the definition they want. But if I tell you cloud computing now, what do you get in mind? What do you have in mind? Hardware, okay, good. Software. So basically, for people who said software is not a software, it's data, it is data center, it is networking, it is storage, but mainly it's a common information or common data centers that are available to everyone. I mean, everyone can share the same data, everyone can share the same servers, everyone can share the same storage, but definitely with a lot of privacy, security, and so on. I will give you an example of the type of data, what kind of storage, data, hardware, software that are available in the data centers, and how the responsibility between a normal cloud and usually the models of cloud computing, how it looks like. I will give you a simple example of the pizza. So everyone is who likes pizza here? Is there anybody who doesn't like pizza today? Okay, good. Anyone loves pizza? Yeah. Oh, right, really, everyone is loving pizza here. Me too. So when you go to take a pizza at home and you make it at home, so basically you have to prepare the topping, the cheese, the soy. You know basically how to prepare a pizza, right? We have to prepare the toppings, the cheese. Yesterday, of course, I prepared pizza at home, just for your information. It was delicious. Not because I'm very good cooker, but the ingredients was good. So when we make pizza at home, so we prepare the toppings, the cheese, the sauce, the dough, the oven, the pizza peel, the electric, the gas, the table, the chairs, and the napkin. However, when you go take and bake pizza, so we'll have everything is ready, which is the topping, the cheese, اللي هي already freezed pizza or frozen pizza. Already we have a pizza with topping, cheese, sauce, and dots. But when you go home, usually we have to go to put the pizza in the oven, prepare the pizza peel, pay the electricity and gas, bring the table and chair, and bring the napkins by our own. However, when we do delivery, it's very easy because everything will be ready. For us, we will be bringing the table and chairs to eat, and of course with the napkins. However, if we are eating out the pizza in pizzeria, and definitely this is the most important thing, that's where we're saying we're not taking care of anything. That's basically the models of the cloud and how the cloud is working. So basically, when we talk about data which is on premises locally, so we have to take care of everything: networking, storage, server, virtualization, systems, middlewares, runtime, data applications. However, if we are using the infrastructure part from the cloud, that's where we are only managing the OS, the middleware, the runtime, the data, the application. And that's what we are using infrastructure as a code from the cloud itself. Now, if we are talking about, we are only managing the data and the application as we are managing the napkin and the chair and the table, it's always a platform as a service. So the database that you are saying, or most of the time you said, it can be platform as a service. The storage it can be platform as a service. Now, the people that they are saying software, it means software as a service, because the company that are using a software is basically taking care of everything, and just you are using the software itself. One question here. Can you give me one of the softwares that you are using on a daily basis that is cloud-based? Please type in the chat if you want to give me some idea. iCloud, good. I confirm. Mariam, good job. Okay, so if you can give me one of the applications that you are using today, and it is cloud-based application, and it is based in the cloud. So you already said iCloud, Hamad said Google Drive, Jinan said Google Drive. That's amazing. Yes, yes, confirm. Hanan, Google Drive, yes. So Google Drive, your emails, more. I need more applications in the cloud that you are using on a daily basis. فيكم ما يستعمل انستغرام أو تويتر؟ أو مثلا جيميل أو جيسوت أو جوجل درايف أو iCloud. So all of these are software. حليمة ما تستعملي. It's fine. So basically, most of the applications currently that are based in the cloud, whether in public cloud or in a private cloud. So it depends on both things. However, if you're talking about public cloud, there is some good features. So the people or the users that are using the cloud, they usually, they can get on-demand self-service. So for you, you are storing the application or the things in Google Drive easily from everywhere. So you can access it from everyone, and you can even share it with every people. So your documents, your files, everything, you can share it with all people. And this, when it comes to elasticity, today you are using 10 GB, tomorrow we can use 15 GB, and you can increase. And then you can pay for what you use. Yani, for example, today, if you are paying $5 to get this feature for free features for 30 GB on Google Drive, however you want to increase, definitely just pay a few amount to increase. It's not only about Google, but all the features. So when you are talking about cloud, this session is under name of, I think, economy. Jahed, she can reply back to us. So usually people, what they do, how they are using the cloud computing, what are the scenarios that are being using for cloud computing, whether it's a data backup, so you have a data in your machine, or you have a data on servers and you want to back it up in the cloud to make sure that is safe. And if any disaster happening, la qaddar Allah, in your machine or in your server, at least you have a version in the cloud. Yani, for example, if you are preparing for your thesis or any project and you have a document in your laptop, it is better to put it in Google Drive or OneDrive or one of the solutions, or one of the application, or one of the solution for backing up solutions. Also, solution for disaster recovery. People, they have servers with applications, with softwares, and then they have to copy paste whatever it is to the cloud. So you just make sure that there is a plan for disaster. يعني ما شاء الله قدر الله, in case of حرائق, in case of electricity pan, for example, حرب, anything. So it will be really using the version that is in the cloud. So people, if they don't have to pay a lot of money to prepare an infrastructure or to prepare servers or to buy laptops, we can use even servers from the cloud, machines from the cloud. So we deploy machines and servers in the cloud, and we use them as per we need. Definitely a lot of websites here available in the world, in the network, and the internet, and web hosting definitely it's based on a cloud. It can be based on a cloud, public cloud, or a hybrid cloud, or a public cloud or private cloud, sorry. And you cannot definitely publish a website if you don't have whether public cloud or private cloud. So hosting is basically, it's can be, let's say, a cloud-based hosting. Some of the services, so there is a lot of companies in the region that are working and having their public cloud. Here, there is Microsoft, who they're having their platform, which is Hejer services. Also, we have Amazon, who has AWS services, where you can use them for testing, or for deployment, or for integration, or for development, or for security. Google also have their own services for big data, for computing, for machine learning, for storage, etc. And I confirm, Asil, that Google Drive helps save information and data for you, and it's part of Google solution and services that are available in the market. If you just have, this is like a quick tour about, inside the data center of one of the cloud services. This is for Microsoft, where you can have, when you can see there is a lot of servers, and you have inside the servers racks, and these racks having a lot of GPUs and CPUs. So instead of the company will invest on buying servers and racks and so on, and having a networking, they only rely on the existing servers of the cloud provider. Let me tell you, I mean, these servers and these data centers are available in different regions. So for example, if we go check here, Google Cloud, so you will find many data centers in different regions in the world. So مثلا, I'm here in Middle East, I can use the one in Bahrain, or the one in San Francisco, or the one in Netherlands, or the one in Sao Paulo, so, or Tokyo. So your data can be everywhere. Definitely you can check where your data will be. But at the end of the day, if any disaster will happen in your region or in your country, at least you have a plan B or a plan C to have. This is one of the other data centers. This is Microsoft data centers. So they have around 65 data center, or 65 region with 200 data center. We have AWS also. There is many data centers, and basically not only the big, I mean, not only Microsoft, Google, Amazon, there is also IBM. There is other companies that they have their own data centers. For other companies, like for example, Oracle, IBM, McAfee, I think one of you have one of the solution for at least the antivirus, which is Kaspersky, or McAfee, or Trend Micro. So these people or these companies today are hosting, whether in a public cloud or on their own cloud, to work on the information. Now, I want to just tell you one story about the cloud, and especially focus on security for the cloud. So what's happening here, that if you have your own data center, you need to hire a lot of people to work on your data security and so on. However, one of the biggest company that I know, which is Microsoft, they have two teams. One is the team for red team and the blue team. The role of the blue team, so they work shifts, so 12 hours and 12 hours. So the first 12 hours, the blue team will try to attack the data centers of the cloud provider, or the data centers of the Microsoft or Google or AWS. That their role is just to try to attack this data center. And the red team, their own mission is to secure the data centers and try hard to defend as much as they can with their own tools from this attack and from the threats. Now, after the 12 hours, they will changing role. The blue team will be taking the hat of the red team, which is securing the environment, and the red team will also take the place of the blue team, and they will take in charge of the attack. So there is two teams. They do different things within shifts, and the idea is to be more careful and to be more sophisticated and to be more aware of the kind of attack that can happen and the kind of attack that we can really prevent. So we're talking about data, IT, security, all of this. I just want to share with you this insight. It's a recent one where we can tell the future of the jobs in 2023 are basically one of them is the are basically information security analysis, and which include the cloud itself. And when we see the average pay per year, it's gonna be almost 100K, and there is a growth of 32% in general. However, when we go to check also the level of salaries and careers when it comes to be a cloud computing engineer, there is a lot of naming. So we can find cloud administrator, cloud analyst, cloud architect, cloud engineer, cloud consultant, cloud. So all of these people have different range of salary, but also it can go ups and downs. It's an average one. So you can start with 72,000K on a yearly basis up to 138K yearly. So this is the average cloud computing career salary if you want. So people usually, they start as a cloud administrator, and their own, let's say, purpose or the end goal is to be cloud architect in the future. So how to be in general cloud architect, and how can I be cloud administrator at all? So even if you are into art, or if you are into economy, or if you are into business, or you are into law or engineering, no matter what is your expertise, but if you have a passion about pursuing one of this career path, you just have to start with learning and having certifications. So for example, here, there is a lot of certification that you can have. For example, here, Microsoft certified Azure Solution Architect Expert, which is not costly. It's $165. However, there is a lot of programs with the university that you can take these vouchers or this certification for free, and just you pay the exam $165. However, you can take it for free if you have any agreement, or your school or your university has an agreement with Microsoft. The same for Google, the same for AWS. So the duration of learning, of the preparation of the exam, it's not too much. I did it myself, and it takes only 1 week maximum. For Google preparation, it will take 120 minutes preparation, and also the exam. And from a preparation perspective, 1 week will be enough. If you can add more, definitely you can add. Their expertise is basically understanding how to develop. If you have a background development, if you don't have, you start with the fundamentals, and there is no issues in this. But if you can go down and look at the salary expectation, it is, you see, when we talk about the average, when we see the average salary per role or per job, this for normal people, that they will just go have the expertise for a couple of years and then move to the other section or the other category. Here we're talking about accelerating the career path. It means when you have a certification, it will add more in your CV or in your career, or even you can negotiate better the salary. So for example, we don't have today, even in Insomea, we are eager to hire more and more Azure experts. So we hire with a limited number of people. Whenever we find good people and certified, especially, we hire them. Microsoft is hiring also from Insomea itself, because our people are certified and so on. And sometimes people, they go to work with Microsoft after working within Insomea. So from salary perspective, you see the numbers are huge. Even doctors or lawyers cannot get this amount in a yearly basis. So sometimes it's worth the investment, even if we're going to invest these numbers at the beginning. Now, how to start? You can start by your own. No need to attend a course at school, or you wait for anybody to take the first step. We have a lot of popular e-learning platform that is available in the market, like Udemy, Coursera, edX, Teachable, Udacity. I also can mention Microsoft Learn and more than this. So you can really go ahead, start the things, start the career, start learning. And definitely, if you have any question or if you any doubt, just the preparation itself. And there is a lot of online courses that has on YouTube, even, and by the way, most of the e-learning platform as a free. So currently, for example, Microsoft is announcing a challenge. The challenge is mainly to learn one course, and then you will get free voucher to pass the exam. And then you will be a certified engineer or certified guy or girl. So that's it for me. This is my input. So I have Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Please reach out to me if you need more details on the certification and you need to pass it. For us in Insomea, we're offering support for students. So even we pay for the exams, and also we hire people for internship if needed. And we guide people on what is the best career path to have, or what are the certification that you need to get. Please, I'm happy to jump to any call with one of you. These are my input. This is my email, social media. Just get in touch with us if you need any support. Thank you so much for your time.